Hey guys, what is up? It's Austin bringing you guys a video, and today we are doing a Tehgamehub podcast. Today I am joined with V9 Blades and Thombobs, and of course I'm Easy Ray Guns. And we're doing a podcast basically talking about the Black Ops 3 trailer that was just released, the reveal trailer. And we're gonna be talking about each one of us will have a section we talk about. So yeah, Tom, why don't you start us off strong?
Alright, so from 31 seconds to around 36 seconds, you see a lot of kind of like cyborg things to do with the characters. So for example, the first one, he turns his arm into a kind of gun, if you know what I mean. And in the second one, he kind of controls birds. Like, they're not birds, but they look like the hunter killer drones from Black Ops 2. So that's pretty cool. And it kind of looks like everybody thought they were going to copy Advanced Warfare with exosuits. And it kind of looks like they've gone to cyborgs more, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I think it was pretty cool, like, because he's just, like, walking around casually with a gun in his hand. Did he have a gun? I don't know. But then his arm just kind of turns into a gun.
Yeah, it was really cool. I thought that was a pretty cool part.
And I think it's cool how they're kind of edging away from exos and making stuff that's built into your body. So, like, you've got a built-in gun into your arm, which is... it's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
No one seemed to like the exos, so...
I just don't think people are... I just don't think people are that happy with the more advanced type Call of Duty. Like, the Modern Warfare series was good, and Black Ops 2 was pretty good. But, I think Advanced Warfare took it a little too far.
Yeah, with, like, flying around and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is enjoyable to play. But you just get killed every few seconds from random people that, like, flying around.
It's if Halo was put into a Call of Duty map,
Yeah, definitely.
Because, like, there's Halo, which is, like, its own game, and it's meant to be, like, futuristic.
Yeah.
But then there's Call of Duty, it's like
realistic.
A shooting game.
I don't think Call of Duty's found its place on where it is, really, because... you look back on the older Call of Duties. You look back on the older Call of Duties. They're basically Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, and 5, World at War. It was basically focusing on one war, and then you got Advanced Warfare, which is trying to create a whole new war, and they try to finish it off in one game, which I don't know.
And then there was Call of Duty Ghosts. Like, I don't think anyone really knew what that was supposed to be. Like, it didn't have a set time, to be honest.
I think Ghost was just... I don't know what they were trying to do. They tried too much. They had so much commercial ads for it. I mean, they had one of my favorite artists do one of the songs for that game, and I didn't even really like the song that much. Like, the trailers for Ghost were just, like, way overhyped. Do you remember those? Do you remember those commercials where it's the guys? There's the guy with the mop. He's a janitor, and he's like dropping down the floor with his mop, pretending to shoot, and it's like, it's Call of Duty time world or whatever, And it was.
Yeah, and another thing was like, they kind of overhyped it. Like, did you hear that guy said that they have the ability to make it so fish move out of the way as you swim past them, and then they tried to laugh it off.
Yeah.
But everybody knew it. They were like being serious. Obviously, they didn't have that technology, as Ghosts was an utter flop. But, Anyway, should we move on to the...
V9, why don't you talk about the next section for us?
Between, like, 55 seconds and 1 minute 5, in that 10-second gap, there was, like, some dialogue, and it was like, how far can we push technology before it starts pushing back? Now, that was, like, pretty cool, like, because... Like, obviously, as the world is kind of rapidly getting more
progressing
technology in it and stuff, eventually, like, they're gonna make a robot or something that's just gonna come and wreck everyone's faces. Like, they're gonna be the new 360 swag scopers on Call of Duty. Like,
yeah. Like, Like, so maybe, I think what it's kind of hinting at is within, like, the campaign or something, like, what I can make of that, it sounds like in the campaign there's going to be, like, robots that you're fighting, or...
Yeah, and, like, maybe, like, like, robots that you've built have turned against you, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, kind of
Fight
like
them.
Black Ops 2 when like Menendez like took all the technology to fight them back with, you know?
Yeah, like that. Except the robots got their own minds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because they took it too far. That's pretty cool. I like
Kind of
that.
like a bioweapon that kind of turned on themselves.
Yeah.
Huh, when was the last time I heard something about a bioweapon?
Anyway, should we move on to Austin's?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I know it was a very small segment. It was about from a minute 48 to maybe a minute 52 or 3. It was a short clip, but I don't know about everyone else, but it made me go crazy. We got our first peek
that was
at...
like the most hype bit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We got our first
It
peek.
was only 2 seconds.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 seconds. People were like wiling out. Like we got our first peek at Call of Duty Black Ops 3 zombies, not Advanced Warfare Exo zombies, original Black Ops zombies. And basically the scene was all you see is you're basically looking upwards at a bunch of zombies reaching down into somewhere. Now, at first glance, I mean, I don't know what it could be. Possibly, you never know. Maybe the characters are trying to get out of buried and the zombies are reaching down for them. I don't know. Maybe it's back in time, or I don't know, because the thing that threw me off was the zombies' eyes weren't blue.
Yeah.
They were yellow.
Yeah.
And we all know yellow eyes come from Samantha, and you know, but the buried Easter egg is split. You know, Maxis could be in control, so is that why their eyes are yellow?
One thing that could be hinted at is, you know, through the like reign of Samantha,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like, you know, like how they've done maps that have been in the past. So, for example,
Origins and yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Maybe this is another map that's kind of in the past, if you know what I mean. Like, it helps the storyline progress and explains some stuff that's unclear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because there's a lot of unanswered questions in zombies. I mean.
Yeah.
See, what I'm thinking from that is the zombie kind of seemed to be like there's a wall there and it just kind of punched through it and
Yeah.
so maybe this
He just like punched through the wall, just like bam.
Yeah. And
Maybe there's special walls in the map where the zombies spawn from, rather than those gates where they have barriers.
yeah.
I just really hope. I really hope that it's not as overhyped and it's not as much of a flop as Transit. Because we all know how hyped up Transit was.
Transit, man. It's the map that should not be named.
Okay, so the map that must not be named was like, God, it was so overhyped and it was so it looked like it was going to be amazing.
But it was a bit much. It was like, there was so much to do in it. There's like Easter eggs all over the place. Like, you walk into
There's
these
Nocturne and
cornfields,
Toten, there's like just so much going
you don't
on.
even know what's going on.
Yeah.
You get these stupid little monkeys that jump on your head and...
Like did we ever get an explanation of where the fuck those came from?
Yeah.
No, they just jump out of the ground and try to attack you. They don't need an origin story. Just like the dogs or the jumping jacks. No, they don't need an origin story.
One thing that I hope they don't do is, you know the new, the most recent exosuit map currently. It won't be when Black Ops 2 comes out, but the current most recent one is supposed to like Burger Town or something.
Yep, the
and
Burger
that map is, people are saying it's worse than Transit because it's got a boss round every round. I hope, even in Origins, it was a complicated map, don't get me wrong, but the rounds were simple. You had zombies, then the Panzer...
Zombies, Panzer Soldat, time to time get some robots.
Yeah, and I hope they don't overcomplicate it like they've done with the Exo Zombies.
Well, what they need to do...
I'm really happy about is, you know when you see the zombies?
Yeah.
They look normal, they don't have exosuits or anything, so it looks like we're going to be getting our standard kind of...
Standard zombies... Well, the thing that
I hope there's a decent map like Town. So,
yeah.
So yeah, they've got like a map where it's not overcomplicated. There's 2 boxes.
Simple, a little bit of story reveal, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like Kino der Toten. Kino was perfect. It wasn't too complicated. It had pack-a-punch, weapons, your perks, and just a little bit of story reveal. You know, they're sent to this.
And Doris.
Yeah.
Was, once again, it didn't release too much on the storyline. But it had Pack-a-Punch that wasn't too easy to get to, but wasn't too hard. You've got perks, even though double tap and quick revive are useless on the World at War anyway. You've got the box, which has got multiple locations on the map, which is really cool. You got Bounce and Betties. I don't know if they're on World at War, are they?
Yeah, they are Bounce and Betties.
And then there's like Transit, and you've got to have one person at the complete other side of the map just to get
Pack-a-Punch. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
what they need to do. There's two big maps that they need to do. One is Egypt, and two is Paris.
Yeah, like Moon was gonna be Paris or Moon, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, if everyone remembers in Doris, there was that little photo on the wall of a zombie in front of the Eiffel Tower. When are we gonna be able to experience that?
One big thing I hope they do is, say what do you reckon's the most complicated map?
Of all time, most complicated map of all time.
Excluding Transit.
Yeah.
Either Origins, because there's so much you have to do on it,
Yeah.
or maybe Shangri-La or Moon. I'm not sure.
Because I've only got all the Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3, so beyond there, I don't really know much.
One thing I do hope that they don't do is, I don't know, Origins, it's tedious, yeah, but it is kind of enjoyable.
To an extent.
But,
See, another thing what Ghost did wrong, they went and completely scrapped zombies and made these little insect crawler things that came and...
Now that's the only redeeming factor I think Ghost has, because I liked Extinction a lot. I like the storyline.
yeah,
But
it was
I
a cool
really do
concept.
think the one thing they fucked up most of all, who fucks this up? There's no pause button in Solo.
and with
There's no pause button.
Why? How are you meant to play it without a pause button?
Right.
Same
I gotta use the bathroom. Well, too bad. You're gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna die. And the maps got really hard.
So, overall views on the new Black Ops 3 trailer,
Looks
what's
really
everyone
good.
think?
I'm happy there's no exosuits.
I'm happy
Yeah.
there's no exosuits, but I'm disappointed it's a futuristic.
Yeah, because everyone's wanting World War II.
But you never know, there might be flashbacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Possibly,
Who's got it
yeah.
next?
Time jumping and
Who's got
stuff like
the next
that.
Call of Duty?
Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward has the next one, then it's Sledgehammer, then it's Treyarch.
It's got to be Modern Warfare 4. Don't release
Ghosts.
Call of Duty Ghost 2.
No, knowing Infinity Ward, it won't be Ghost 2. It'll be Call of Duty Spirits.
Yeah. Phantoms too.
Yeah, then the third one, Call of Duty Phantoms.
Yeah. Anyway, should we wrap this video up here then?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to go check out V9 Blades and Thombobs. I can't put links because I don't have a PC. I'm not at my grandpa's, but I can put what their names are spelled and all that in the description. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to this video and this podcast, and stay tuned for more. This is Tehgamehub, and we're out. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good time.